Hello, Pisces. Welcome to your bonus week for the week of November 11th, 11th week. Already right off the gate. Ooh, Five of Wands. Some of you might be having some internal turmoil or having some petty arguments. Just if you're having petty arguments, people want to be petty with you today or this week. Just think to yourself, yeah, I'm not engaging. You have the choice to engage, Pisces, or not. You're getting a bonus read because the cards are just popping out. Because it was the most watched and for last week and had the most it had the most engagement. High Priestess, you're coming up as the High Priestess already, which is for the feminine energy. That's the highest form. So good job, Pisces. Pisces is my Jupiter. Jupiter means that that's like the area of expansion, but it's also attached to the divine masculine energy, the masculine energy, the spouse energy. So if you want to know what's happening with the spouse or who you want as a soulmate, then you would check your Jupiter sign. Okay, so I'm connecting with you, Pisces, based on my chart, Pisces, and Pisces is actually my divine masculine's Saturn, which is about his control. So both, I'm tapping into that too. So, I'm sorry. Welcome to Phoenix 1111. Rise with Phoenix, where I merge the 5D and 3D information to help you get the answers that you seek. I'm going to be using my gift cluster, being ordained prophet and teacher, to bring you clarity, because clarity is power. Welcome to your bonus read. Thank you so much for engaging. I appreciate it. Okay. Pisces. Ooh, yes, we like it. This week is for you the Ace of Coins. So the Ace of Coins, and it's a massive coin. So I just, it's an ordained prophet. I just released that over you this week. I activate that destiny for you, that it starts to manifest. And what a great day to do it. That it's the beginning of manifestation, of stability. A lot of it has to do with the root chakra. I had put in my my other channel, Jupiter 1111. If you want to go check that, I just created a playlist called Your Chakra Queen, which is actually named after my one of my websites. And I just did a chakra not too long ago, specifically for the root. So you might want to hit that today also, or this week, right? This is the Ace, 8 of Wands, right? So Pisces, this looks like a stability, some communication coming in, and the communication is going to be coming in passionately for you, about you, toward you. This particular deck, it's a very phallic card. So there might be some communication on the bone. Check a bone bone. Just saying. I know some Pisces already sent me the other the one I did for last week, and they're like, "Yep, I got that communication." So you might be getting more of that. The Ace of Wands with the Eight of Wands. I keep on saying Ace of Wands. Nothing's ever a mistake, right? So it's a beginning of passion. It's a beginning of stability, and it's going to come in fast and furious. Now, this communication, even though it's coming in fast and furious and passionate, it is coming through the sun energy, which is a place of healing. So maybe your soulmate's coming in to give you that, because that's the way your soulmate communicates and thinks that that's the way to start the communication, especially with the masculine energy. The masculine energy is very, that's how they communicate in the beginning. It's very sensual and sexual in nature, because they don't, that's just their language, right? So don't be offended. They're like, oh, they only want sex from me. That's the masculine energy. Not that they only want sex with you. That's how they communicate. That's how they show affection. Especially when they're not awakened, or they're not, they don't have a high emotional intelligence and know how to navigate through those waters. Plus, when a man has high testosterone, I'm talking about the not the masculine energy, but a man, right? A male avatar, when his testosterone is high, that's just part of it. It's It's just science. When his testosterone is high, he's going to want some boom, chicka, boom, boom. Okay. Ooh. What is going on with you, Pisces? I'm a Pisces today. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Coins. This is somebody, you know, so who is nurturing, who is emotionally intelligent, who's been going through some transformations, who's able to hear from spirit, who's at peace really with herself. Good job, Pisces. Yes. And so that communication is coming in. Maybe that's the way your soulmate is seeing you, as this very nurturing, empowered, balanced feminine energy, which is why your soulmate is attracted to you. That's beautiful. Yes. And here's the Four of Coins in this deck. I like this one because this is the Three of Pentacles here, which usually has to do with like collaboration and things like that. But your soulmate is seeing you as this treasure, right? You're the treasure for them here. Their partnership, connecting with you, having that collaboration, it just means a lot. And he's holding on to that. And he's holding on to you. You're the coin. He's holding you close to his chest. So this is not the, sometimes the Four of Pentacles, depending on the deck, can come across very like holding back, being selfish, not wanting to release things. But this one is seeing the collaboration with you as a treasure, and really just confirming this card here of how he sees you. Now he might be holding some things close to his chest. Maybe his pentacle, maybe this is a smaller pentacle than that pentacle here. So for you, you're getting this. But he might be holding back a little bit because he might feel smaller than you because you have a massive pentacle compared to what he has. But he's still very much wanting to share this with you. Is how it's coming across. We like it. We like it. All right, let me use another deck. Clear light view. Tapping into Pisces for the week of 11/11. Or whenever you're seeing this, that's when you're supposed to see it. Oh, so many things want to come out. The Lovers with the Ace of Pentacles. It says, make choices from your heart, deeply emotional commitments, the power of love. So a stable new beginning with your soulmate. You guys might be in twin flame or just high level soulmates, but this is being watched over by the angelic realm and being blessed by it. Oh, I like this. Look, he's sweeping her off her feet. Aww. Maybe that's what this is about. He's trying to sweep you off your feet with that passionate communication. That's his attempt. Aw. Eight of Gabriel. A great deal of activity, sudden and immediate results, important communication. Okay, this is double. Pisces. You got Eight of Wands in the same position. So, yeah, this communication is coming in to sweep you off your feet. Or that's his attempt. Okay. The Queen of Pentacles with the Three of Michael. Release the past. You will grow from the situation. Time heals all wounds, right? It's the Three of Swords. So you need to release the past. And maybe this communication that's coming in passionately toward you is his attempt to heal this. So just be open to the communication. Don't be judgmental about the way he's expressing himself, because the way he's expressing himself it's the way he knows how to express himself. So don't try to don't get in your ego and try to correct his words or his behavior. Just be open and listen. And this is obviously for somebody who is already speaking to someone, because there's a past involved. You're not going to have the Three of Swords with somebody new. And if you do, you probably don't want to see that person again because it's too new for nonsense. Like I have a 3-week rule. I used to have a 3-week rule when I was a teenager. And it was like, if you pissed me off in the first 3 weeks, I didn't see you again. Because, you know, really, if you can't behave for 3 weeks and bring your A game, you're thinking, wow, that's petty. I don't care. Really, if you can't bring your A game for 3 weeks, how much more are you going to release when you're really comfortable? So this is for people who've already been engaged with somebody. Ace of Gabriel, a gift of passion, opportunity, and inspiration, the chance to do something amazing, a sense of wonder. Again, this is the Ace of Wands. I've kept on saying the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Wands. And there, so you have in the beginning the Ace of Pentacles, and it ends with the Ace of Wands, which kept on coming up and as I was channeling. So there is definitely an opportunity here this week for, and it's in the ethers, right? So that means that it's all possibilities and probabilities exist, and so you can tap into this agreement. I release this unto you if you want it. So we can come in agreement that it's manifesting and unfolding into your life under grace and perfect ways, Pisces. That you will have this passionate new beginning that has a solid foundation, and that you'll have, like, you know, this beautiful beginning with the person. Okay, we're gonna look. I'm gonna tap into your Lilith. It's funny because when I was looking up planets, Lilith is karma. I never liked Lilith because I kept on telling people Lilith is the karmic. She is not the divine feminine. Anybody, any story that you find online about Lilith, she's always doing some evil shit. You know, she's killing men, she's killing babies, she's eating them. You know, she's doing all this crazy nonsense. Does that sound like a divine feminine? No, it doesn't sound like anybody you want to be. So I was looking at the planets. Your Lilith is karma. One of the definitions for Lilith is karma. So let's look at your Lilith, Pisces. It's good, right? Because that way you're like, is that really for me? Is that something that I need to deal with? Because if it's something comes up for your karma, understand that you don't have to actually pay your karma. You can receive grace. Grace will override your karma. But a lot of people believe in karma. I understand that it exists, but I live under grace. It's probably why I'm such a major manifester. Because I count on the grace of source. It's like, really? Oh, there. It's the grace of God that gives me success over and over and over again. Because I understand that I am one with source. I am one with the I am presence. And so because I am one with him, I'm able to tap into, but that's my belief system, which is why it works for me. A lot of people believe in karma. So let's look at your Lilith. What's in Pisces Lilith that they should be aware of? Ooh, there's a lot of stuff happening here. Okay, the Devil, toxic energy. The Empress is who you are. The Fool, Ace of Cups, and Knight of Swords. Okay, so let's look at this. In your Lilith right now, in your karma, there is this toxic energy. So your soulmate or the person you're trying to tap into right now might be in this toxic situation, you know, and of course this can flip. So this can be you. So there is a toxic situation happening right now, but it involves you because the feminine energy is usually the one who's watching and you're the Empress. But even maybe this is the past, right? Where there was a lot of toxic activity between the two of you. Maybe your soulmate is in that toxic, but you're rising right now as the Empress. The Empress is the culmination of all the queens. Right here in this one, she is comfortable. She is fruitful. She knows who she's at. I mean, she looks like she's in her pajamas outside. She's manifesting healing. And here is the soulmate. Now, your soulmate is coming off to me right now as a page, right? So they're seeming like they're making the jump, but they're not, because this is not a big fall, right? This was not it's not a real like, ooh, let's be all in. I'm getting the sense right now that that your soulmate wants to start a new one, but it's going to be a very calculated risk. And wanting to stop and smell the roses, but still hanging on to like the past. Which is probably why they're communicating in the way they're communicating. And almost like this, like the dog wants to step on his hand, like move, just finish the jump. It seems like he's starting it, but he's not finishing it, because what's being offered right now is this love from spirit. And that's what he's looking toward. But I feel like he's afraid. I'm feeling fear. Now, I like this Knight of Swords because this Knight of Swords is like, he ain't messing around. But this Knight of Swords is coming through, right? This is a lot of that double ace, 8 of Wands energy, a lot of fast communication. And the Knight of Swords comes in swiftly and speaks the truth, which is what I was telling you, right? Like, what he's going to be telling you is his truth. And not to, don't judge how his truth is coming out, okay? But it feels like he's moving away from this toxic devil energy this week, which is great. Overall advice for you, Pisces. Ooh. Ace of Wands again. This one, though, it's energetically a tower. So it's energetically a tower happening for this connection because it needs to. And it's going to be like those aha moments. And it's probably, it feels like it's more on the masculine side, right? He's not wanting to jump, but he's looking toward this Ace of Cups that is being offered by spirit, you know, and that's going to cause him to rush in. But what's causing him to rush in is this passion. It's getting that aha moment. So if you want to do some chakra work, you can go to Jupiter 1111. And I was trying to attach the playlist here, but it's not working the way I thought it would. So you go to Jupiter 1111 and you can go to your Chakra Queen playlist. I got most of them in there. There's like 18. I know I did some more, but I don't know. I have to look for the videos. But look for the video that has to do with... actually, the latest one I did for the 1111 portal, I do the heart, the third eye, the root, and the solar. So that's going to help him. You can also do specifically the third eye for him. The third eye ones I did as well. That'll be really helpful. If you want more information on chakra work, and you'll see all my free stuff works. So if you haven't tried my free stuff, go try my free stuff. You're gonna see. You might cry. A lot of people cry. But crying is good because it purges. You might need a good cry. So go ahead and cry. Let it out because it needs to come out. And then, if you want to get your own, I have subliminals. So they're 1111, or you can get all 14 MP3s for only $47. You can also get an energetic check-in for $22.22. Everything you need to know, you can just go to the description below. You can also book your own personalized chakra stuff as well. Everything you need to know is going to be at Spirit Executed Operations, which is down below. I answer all my comments. So congratulations, Pisces. Thank you so much for engaging with me. I love serving you, and it was a pleasure giving you this bonus. Until next time, bye now.